Capricorn, how are you? Welcome. This is your 2022 love forecast for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and you can even add in a North Node. If you have North Node Capricorn placement, there may be a message here for you. That's because the North Node is all about the future, what you're here to do and be and have in this lifetime. And this is a future-facing reading. Also, happy solar return to our lovely Capricorn suns. This is my opportunity to wish you all the best for the coming year and to thank you for just being on this journey with me. It's been quite an interesting year, lots of ups and downs. I'm sure you have felt it as well. Good news is the first new moon of the new year is on January 2nd or 3rd, depending on where you live in the world, and that is your new moon, Capricorn. So make it count. Set some really powerful intentions for yourself. It will be a super new moon. I have been forgetting all about that. So you're the first one I'm telling that to, and you probably already know. So it'll kind of, we won't see it, but it'll kind of have a more impact. It'll pack a more powerful punch when it comes to our intentions, okay? All right, here we go. I am using a little spread I concocted. So I'm just going to pull the cards and I'll walk you through it. What a way to kick it off. So Capricorn, this is all about you and your past life soulmate 2022. Lots of warmth and nostalgia, emotional balance. Hallelujah. What a way to kick it off. So this card here would represent your strength or your challenge. I kind of feel it could be a little bit of both. There's someone that you love or loves you very much. There may be some issues around expressions of said love and emotion. So we'll see. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If that speaks to you, it's extra added confirmation. So I'm just going to pull these cards and then let me tell you what we got going on. So this card here represents your unconscious awareness. It's what's sort of lurking behind the scenes in your unconscious, in your psyche, let's say. And it does represent motivation. So on some level, there's something you feel the need to leave behind, or at least you're working that out right now in an unconscious level. In the past, this card is representing past lessons that are going to support you in 2022. It's all about the Empress, the divine feminine, unconditional love, but it starts with love of self. This is also the card of Venus, right? There's the symbol of Venus. Venus is in retrograde right now and will be through the majority, I think, all the way through the 29th of January. So there's a lot of unconscious material with Venus right now being stirred. So just in case you're emotional or things are kind of getting to you, that's what that's about. This card here is your conscious motivations. Stepping into 2022 a little apprehensive, maybe feeling a bit stuck or blocked on some level. Part of the issue here, Capricorn, is you may be overthinking things, all those swords, and not seeing your way clear. But here's the hint. Step into that puddle. Move forward. There are no swords blocking her path. She doesn't need her arms to take one step forward into the emotional depths. And that's what will serve you well and kind of help you get unstuck. So let's take a look at the mirror image of this for your divine counterpart. As always, the whole thing can come out reversed, especially if you're here as a cross watcher. Keep that in mind. Well, Capricorn, showing up in your own reading. So this person could be the Capricorn, or this person could be entering 2022 with some old patterns, some toxic energy that they're working through. Let's see what the strength or challenge is. Yeah. They are not interested in letting go of the love here. They are feeling the love. There's a little bit of obsession around this devil with the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, of course, is a strength. It's supportive to the devil, but it feels to me like this devil is going to be struggling with this energy, at least in the beginning of the year. Yes, this person has learned some powerful lessons in the past about being on the level and not operating from shadow. I'll get there in a second. And their unconscious material, this person, their motivation is co-creative, collaborative, cooperative. They do want to engage in this connection. They do want some buy-in here. They are as invested, or at least they're contemplating that investment, so that you could both work on something. Now here you are turning your back. So we have to be on the lookout for, are you on the same page, or are you kind of just passing like ships in the night? Because it looks to me like this person wasn't invested in the past. So what past lessons has this person learned that it will support them in 2022? It's all about, integrity, honor, honesty, being on the level, and certainly not operating in shadow. I mean, if you look at this guy's even running toward the devil but looking away. It's almost like, I don't see it, I don't see it. If I don't see it, it means it's not there. Not true. So I feel like this person is learning some lessons that they still may be struggling to totally release. But sometimes the devil is, it just represents karma that needs to be softened, that need, like the karma that needs some measure of proof, evidence that spirit is there, spirit exists, and spirit is working on their own behalf. So that may be part of what's happening here for this person in 2022. And the Justice card, conscious motivations, this person is all about not just fairness, but balance, something that levels the playing field between the two of you. So I like having the unconscious motivation and the conscious motivation be in this realm, because it's saying, like, I know I have to be an equal participant, I have to contribute, I have to buy into the connection, but I also am looking for a level playing field. So no more of this me, me, me. It's an interesting reading so far. So let's go ahead and clarify. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, things may be up in the air a bit. So far we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, and more Libra. If you're dealing with a Libra, lots of confirmation there. So let's see how this shakes out for you, Capricorn. Something's changing in 2022 in a big way. So I'm seeing that there's a big transformation around value and worth. So in essence, the Five of Pentacles kind of coming through in reverse. No more instability, no more uncertainty, no more being left out in the cold. Seeing the Twin Flame card, the 1111, happiness, joy, celebration, that's a big shift. The Death card often represents just massive change, things not looking the same as they used to, as they once did. So I feel like with the Death card underneath, there is a change, a shift, right? A change in the wind coming for the past life soulmates. And it may all hinge on this person's emotional availability, their openness, or your own, if you identify with that King of Cups. What are we walking away from? Eight of Cups in the unconscious motivations. Oh, God. Look. Okay, you heard it here. I'm going to say it. This person is returning. This is the feminine, this is the masculine, as far as I can see in this reading. Obviously, it could come through reverse for you, but the way I'm reading it, someone is returning with a whole lot of love. They're clear on what they want. They're taking charge. They're stepping into their power. This is the past life soulmate, right? So we're connected to the conscious awareness. But you're going to walk away before that happens? Question mark, question mark. So there's something here with the Eight of Cups that isn't serving you, that's for sure. But are you going to kind of walk away right before it arrives? Right before that beautiful Knight of Cups arrives? That's the question. You're working it out in your unconscious realm, so now that you see that, it may help you. It may also be why you will be consciously stuck, right? And that may be why this Two of Pentacles is on the bottom, because the Two of Pentacles can be, I'm torn. I don't know which two, I don't know. Do I stay or do I go? So, you know, pull that thread a little bit going forward as we progress into the year. Empress. Right, stop, start, stop, start. I feel like part of the lesson you learned is that, you know, manifestation takes forward action and movement, which you did not have available to you. The Hanged Man, boom, a delay. Maybe maybe a self-determined delay, sort of denying yourself that need for instant gratification, but it could also have been a delay put on the path. As you're here manifesting that Three of Wands, ships coming in, and Spirit says, nope, nope, you need to look at the bigger picture. Here we go, Queen of Pentacles. This is about your stability, your worth, your value, having all your ducks in a row in your own life. The Queen of Pentacles underneath is also about self-care. So I have a feeling that as you were calling something in, you either chose to pump the brakes to sort of see the bigger picture before taking any more action, and you were considering your own stability, your own feelings on terra firma, right? Feeling like I'm on solid ground. I feel like you were looking at that, or it was forced upon you, either way, right? Because we got this. So this is a mirrored image. If you put a line down the middle, Capricorn, you got the mirrored image. So this person's behavior made you go, whoop, I'm going to pull back and I'm going to look at this. So I better understand and see this situation from all angles before I continue to manifest something that I may not want. So let's look at the Eight of Swords, your conscious motivations. There's the King of Pentacles. Wow. So this is definitely a couple here in 3D as trying to manifest in this lifetime, at this time. You know it's going to take work. So underneath is the Eight of Pentacles. That's fine. But I feel what you're stuck with is that point where I'm telling you in this person's unconscious motivations, they're going to become a team player. They understand that it's going to take some cooperation on their part. Here's the buy-in. You're not sure that it's going to be equal give and take, that there's any measure of reciprocity with the King of Pentacles. And I know you're going to be looking for creative solutions to a problem because that's your calling card, Capricorn. You're the goat. You're going up the mountain, man, and nothing's going to stop you. You'll eat tin cans if you have to. So this is underlying that, which is good that you have the two eights here. One is stuck and one is working away, working away. Why am I stuck? Let me get out of this. I need to move forward. It's about reciprocity. Not just that, also generosity of spirit, time, energy, resources. You know, is this person giving in their general nature? The King of Pentacles normally is very giving. Obviously, every card has its lower vibrational aspects, but I'm not seeing that here. I see it coming through as a question, that you're not sure, that you're second guessing yourself. Is this a worthwhile energy to put my energy toward? Am I going to get back what I put in? That was intense. So let's look at the Devil and the Ace of Cups. King of Wands, Magician, and the High Priestess. Wow. We have, in this little part of the spread, we have three major arcana, an ace and a king. So this is I would call this a life-changing year, the way this person is stepping into 2022. And if this is the Capricorn, if you are here and you're like, that's my side, I'm the Capricorn, it could just be this person stepping in to 2022, realizing that you are the love of their life. Plain and simple. It could be that simple. And that they've decided, I know what I want. King of Wands. I'm going to claim it. I see it. I want it. I claim it. It's mine. Manifesting it. Operating on intuition. There may be hidden feelings, things they haven't shared with you, that's kind of driving them forward. But I do feel like on any level, regardless of whether this is just you're the love of their life, or if this person is showing up in the devil energy, it is a phase of growth. It's a phase of growth. They're seeing things for the first time around matters of the heart, the gift of matters of the heart, the gift that love is. Instead of seeing it from the shadow side, they're starting to see it from the light within. King of Wands, Magician, and their power, their ability to call it in. The High Priestess is interesting because we've got Devil, Seven of Swords, and the High Priestess all very close to each other, even though they're different positions. And that can be about secrecy. Yeah. So, note to self. Three of Pentacles in the unconscious motivations. Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups again. Wow, this person and Queen of Swords. Yeah, we've got the King and Queen of Pentacles and the King and Queen of Wands. So now we know that this is happening in this lifetime in 3D. And here we're seeing the chemical, right? The chemistry, the serious passion and attraction, the desire for each other. And this person is saying, yeah, I want to work with you. I want to make this work. Kind of like moths to a flame energy. This person's very drawn to you. You are the love of their life. Here underneath is the Queen of Swords, and I find that interesting. And the reason why I find it interesting is because it's kind of the below, right? This is already unconscious material, and the bottom of the deck is more unconscious material. So deep in the recesses of this person's psyche is the concept of this person here sees right through me. I can't put anything past them. Truth seeker, truth teller. Which is why it's important for this person to sort of see things as they are instead of, as they are in a positive sense instead of through a negative sense, because it's the negative aspects of how you see things that make you operate from shadow. That's all. With the Ace of Cups coming out twice, I see that sort of being dismantled. Seven of Swords. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So what have they learned? They've learned that that they can't operate from this energy, right? They spent a lot of time twisting in the wind. They had a lot to learn, and boy did they ever. And underneath, they resisted it, lock, stock, and barrel. No, I will not take this step in a new direction. No, I won't go back to the beginning and start over. No, I'm not ready to learn this lesson as a neophyte. You can run, but you can't hide. Look at him looking. The Nine of Swords. So this person really got an extra dose here of reality, and how their resistance and their subterfuge and their, putting their own needs first and trying to get their own needs met by hook or crook, Seven of Swords, did not work for them. That's why you were in Hanged Man. If this is you. Very interesting. Justice. Conscious motivations for this person in 2022. Yes, moving beyond the turbulence to calmer waters, exercising more patience from a higher vibration, not giving up. This is the absence of resistance. This is like, it's stressful. This is difficult. This is challenging. I'm pushing through. And the Temperance card is all about self-control. Devil has very little of that. Self-control, restraint, patience, the wisdom to know that in time all energies come into flow and balance. And this person isn't giving up. They're ready to sort of move to calmer waters here where everything flows more fluid and balanced and peaceful and harmony. And that whole sentence was just so poorly constructed. So like the words were tumbling off my tongue before I could put them in the right tense in that sentence. But you get where I'm going. Oh, I crack myself up. So, Capricorn, let me tell you, everyone who showed up. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, as I said, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, Libra, yes, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Capricorn. Are we seeing a theme here? Aries, Leo, Sag, and the King and Queen of Wands. Where's the Queen? Right here. Magician is Virgo and Gemini. That is a card of Mercury. High Priestess, more Pisces. Queen of Swords can be Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy. We have Libra and Sagittarius in the Temperance card. So we have the King of Cups, we're missing the Queen. We have the Queen of Swords, we're missing the King. So we don't have all four sets, but we have good high vibration energy coming through here. So Capricorn, if this is resonating for you and you want to move forward with me, I'm filling in the blank spaces. I will pull a card from this person to this person. What are they trying to say? What do they want you to know? Vice versa. What energy is this person picking up from this person? What's the vibe? As well as a message to you from Spirit, the universe, your higher self, for guidance going forward in 2022. What might be hidden from you in 2022? What can't you see? What might be going on behind the scenes that would be helpful for you to know? And then the final card here is, where are you headed in this connection in 2022? All that will be clarified, of course, and then I'll close out with some Sacred Traveler and Lover's Oracle as well. So happy New Year, Capricorn. Lots of blessings, new moon blessings to you. It's a super moon. Yeah, I think I told you that. And I can't wait to see what this journey holds for us together in the new year. So see you next year. The link's below. Bye for now.